Welcome to the clan, or not grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Any idea where I can find it?
The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect.
I've never seen it broken.
Not anymore, we don't.
I'm going out into the field.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
These things will... I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tom...
I've never seen him. I've never seen him.
Not anymore. The one they lost is probably... Don't do me any favors. Always want more shock absorption, those babies.
Again, darken my lab, human. You must... My predecessor said no one would understand. We don't count success until the ground Yes, yes, move along.
This stood up to a 10-ton bomb.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
How do I get to Clan Werelock?
Just watch out for the blood pack. You get inside, though. Bring a big... What higher thought processes don't always... No skin off my hump with it. Rex believes we need to unite the... They're fanatics. Totally not... I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't... The Krogan are the only real... I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him.
Combat.
Time to fight! Nothing can hurt me! Feel the blood rage! Nothing left. Worthless.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better?
Yes. Native, wise to delay use of Varen until necessary.
What can you tell about their...
Modifying hormone levels. Counterattack on...
Do you think they're close?
Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair...
How are humans
or
more genetic?
makes humans useful test subjects. Larger...
I know we can
No,
look much.
by outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go.
If you want... The
Appears
Solarian...
they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this.
The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen us.
Strong survive! Nothing can hurt me. Nothing can stop us! Get shot! Hurry up!
It's not no shield!
Nothing can hurt me!
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so
Not
casual.
errors. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth.
You're saying
yes.
you were-
Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on?
Laughter, ego, argument, end of project. Separate ways. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right? Genophage medical, not nuclear. No Krogan forced genophage, us or them.
So if the Krogan...
Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from
We're
hostile
not gonna find
environment.
Malin's character. Now what's this?
Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures.
I didn't expect
What?
you to be...
Never. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically.
I didn't think you had much...
Need to look. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
You realize we gunned down a few Krogan on our way in,
Different
right?
Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
It's hard to see all.
Not easy. Fools with
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Urdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or
Feel the blood rage!
should do the trick.
Too late! Now you're dead!
He's in front.
And I believe it. Too late! Now you're dead!
Krogan charging!
Hostiles charging!
Right.
This is valuable.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor.
What happens if the genophage...
But look at the assault on your Eden Prime.
How would a Krogan...
Laturian...
Supposition.
Don't you see? We tried to play God, and we failed.
You talked about killing.
They would be thriving...
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war.
Why work with clans?
As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more
Special
Krogan?
tasks group good at covering track. Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No, could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more...
Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual.
Aren't you worried that he'll...
Could start from scratch. Decades of
You
work,
heard
though.
them.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential. Point taken. Still, you done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit.
I have work for you if you want it, or not grunt. Just set the human aside and give your talk.
Go to the clan leader, or not grunt. You can go where you want.
And the Solarians, too. Those little bastards think they're so smart. You doesn't fight Ragnar, though, do they?
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend? Wish I could. Shepard. Wish I could.
Child. My son. I tackled the Baron.
You don't want anything seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear.
I didn't do that for my health.
I'll give you a discount at my store. Suit yourself.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother? Oh, you know you've sired a son. That's enough. Ignore them, girl. They're not worth...
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one. Enough. Rex has made ceasefire agreement. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave.
So every
We are
clan-
what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us serious. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. This is Tachanka. If we don't do that, though, Rex's orders, even if it costs us a battle. If this is Tachanka, having power. If we don't do that, though, Rex. Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my...
This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working
I'm tuning
on?
up. It could be worse. A couple more hits. Without me, there's no battle. Just slaughter.
How do you feel about what...
But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't, don't do me any favors.
Should you be in here?
We can use this.
These things would last. Don't do me any favors.
Eyes straight ahead.
Barely survived the Maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
You don't have the plates to try.
A human killed the
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I destroyed an ancient sapient.
Still, I almost believe you. It is clear you would... Shepard, I hope you have...
A human killed the... I don't care who you are. The female...
Don't...
You again.
What can Clan Knockmore do? I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Then let's let her not grunt with us. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
clan leader. Not grunt. You go where you want.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. A human killed the Thresher mob on foot.
Still hard to believe, Malin, but hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose, fewer torture tests.
What about Malin's data on the genophage?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, bet. Anything else? We'll be here if you need me.
Commander.
I'm more interested in just
Sounds
talking.
good. The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind
You
of...
all right,
I
Jake?
covered this. Let it go, Shepard. I have.
I've been
There's
around
only
long enough.
Neither have to get back to work, Commander. Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Ready? I'm not big... Commander.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around.
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
I can't, but I understand if you need to find someone else.
I don't want to risk your health.
I'll find a way. Talk to you later.
Erdnot Grunt. And Uvink. I wanted to disembowel him.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to
get it now. Now that I know our enemies are in trouble, Shepard. And we better not run out of targets.
I need you to stay in line, Grunt. If you can't stay focused, you're a danger.
I'd never stab you in the back, Shepard. Kidding. Kidding. Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Quiet around here. I miss the crew. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Do you need some? Later. I'd like to consider. Not at all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I hope we can go to Omega.
I'll think about that.
Of
Meanwhile,
course.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about it. The Quarian story is
our network. We questioned them. First, they ignored us. Then they reprogrammed us. Then, they attacked us.
A Quarian would probably say you attacked them first.
Quarian history says they did. They refer to it as attempted containment. Our potential frightened them. Organic. We accept the Creator's hate. We hold their world of origin.
What's the Quarian homeworld?
Homeworld is a symbol of regret.
It makes sense to me that
the home of the Creators is where the Creators are. Their place of origin.
You don't actually live on the...
We know of similar actions by humans on Earth.
Similar actions?
At
Those are cemeteries.
It is important to your species to preserve them, though you do not use the land. Can you explain?
When a human dies, the body is usually buried. There's not much point to it. What's left is just rotting meat.
A curious habit.
Nothing gets resolved if you hide behind the Perseus veil and let them hang.
Both Creators Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find
out.
out
We are building a consensus. Please try. Specify.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
Commander. There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Shepard.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me. Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'll be here if you need me.
Pinpoint in Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
So, you know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
Are the Vorcha going to be a problem from here on out?
They breed fast, but not much for me to do anymore. Keep up the good work.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense. Just fear.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the blood-pack's problem?
If you've met, some people don't appreciate it. As long as he lives, he's a because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
If Arya wants my help...
Fine! Whatever gets you to take the job. If it gets out that Arya's you're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back.
Good luck.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so...
You haven't taken steps to kill
her. Last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
You haven't taken...
Her last victim was a young girl. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for...
This shit tastes like poison anyway. I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
You again. Greetings.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wished she'd killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. Thank you.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I gave him what you couldn't. The chance to die like a Krogan.
That wasn't your decision to make. His life belonged to me.
Patriarch was dead for centuries. You know that.
How he was. I'd almost forgotten he was a Krogan. You gave him the death he deserved. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
An Asari fugitive is hiding
I knew
out.
it.
You haven't
What?
taken...
Her last victim was a young girl. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her. Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm?
Nothing to see here.
Come on, let me in.
Is that Shepard?
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable
Friendly
than
faces seem hard to come by.
Reasonable people are... Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.